Second thing I want to talk to you about is the gift of spiritual hunger. You receive salvation freely. The deeper things of God are accessed by spiritual hunger. If you can't live without the deeper things of God, I promise you, you won't. Amen. But if you can live without it, you will. If you're okay with where you're at, I want you to know spiritual hunger accesses the more. Blessed are those. I love Matthew 4 and 5. Jesus blows up Galilee with revival. He gets all of Galilee to the mountain, and he's going to give us the Sermon on the Mount. And he's going to give us what I call the wineskin for revival. And he's going to give us the 8 Beatitudes. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are those. Blessed are the meek. Blessed are the poor in spirit. And then he says this phrase, blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness. They shall be filled. Not trying to get into right standing with God. We're not talking about hungering to get into right standing with God. What we're praying for and hungering for is for the righteousness or the rightness of God to be fully established in every area of our lives. That our thought life would be fully in. Our emotions, our desires. I'm not laboring to get righteous before God. That's the death and resurrection of Jesus. What I'm laboring for is for the full effects of the cross to be manifested on the inside of me. See, we stop there, we'll say, brother, you don't want to get into laboring. We got those voices out there today. Oh, brother, anything to get you at rest. And I want to tell you it's a false peace. The true rest of God works. The true rest of God labors. The true rest of God reaches and stretches and presses for the more. Oh, ask God to make you the hungriest person that's ever lived. Literally make that a prayer for your life. Say, God, make me the hungriest person that's ever lived. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care how I compare to other people around me. My litmus test is not you. My litmus test is what God has given to saints of old. What God gave to the Apostle Paul. What God gave to those apostles. God, I want to get consumed with spiritual hunger. Here's my definition for spiritual hunger. God revealing to you how much you need Him. We all know we need Him, but it takes the work of the Spirit to show you how much you need Him.